Hello. Louise Hay from BeHealing.com. Welcome to Psychic Cafe. Today is a Psychic Cafe without coffee for me because I'm fasting today. I'm doing a dry fast today. Coffee is probably one of the most difficult things not to have when I'm fasting. Okay, I'm on my live. So let's just wait for some people to show up before I start. I want to go deeper into the daily read. And I've picked a card out from Colette Baron Reid's deck as usual, and I'm going to do readings for everyone that joins me live. Now, I should probably tell people that I'm live because I didn't do it yesterday because I was in pain yesterday. I had a bad day yesterday. Just bear with me for 1 minute. I'm going to put, oh, come on, Facebook, go faster than that. I'm just going to let people know on social media that I'm on. And I'm on here. Let's go to that. Won't be a minute. And the group. Yeah, I had a bad day yesterday. I woke up with a headache again, like I had the day before from neck tension. It's actually an injury. And really bad this time. I just couldn't do anything. I couldn't work. And so I just had to focus on looking after myself. Not good. So who's joining me live? Pop up a message saying who you are, where you're watching from. So I've just watched the daily read for today, if you haven't seen it already, for Saturday, the 21st of December. This month is going so fast. It's all about getting out of our comfort zones. So, we stay in old stories even when they're not serving us, just because it's comfortable, because it's what we know. And the thing is, if we step out of our comfort zone, that's where the stuff we want is. And it doesn't stay out of our comfort zone for very long. Like, it doesn't stay unknown for very long at all. We get to know it very fast. Hey, Matt, how are you? Yeah, I'm feeling much better. There's still a little bit there, so I'm fasting today, dry fasting today, which helps the body to heal much faster. So I'm doing a 24-hour dry fast because I can still feel it. It's in my neck. It's in my neck and my shoulder. And yeah, it's giving me a really bad headache. Just my energy is low because of it. I'm so used to feeling really great, and it's not good. I don't like it. I don't like feeling sick. I don't suppose anyone does, but a lot of people seem to put up with feeling less than optimal, and I'm used to feeling optimal. So the card that I've picked out for today is Yin. It's Yin, but it came in the protection position. So Yin's all about receiving. It's about that female aspect of receiving. Like, we've got the open cup there. And so when it comes in protection position, it's all about how we're cutting ourselves off from receiving. So let's have a look at that. Do you have trouble receiving? You stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist on being the giver. You can't always lead, always give, always teach. You must be the student, an open vessel, and the one who receives the gift, gesture, or offer in equal measure. Open up and let love, life, abundance, and spirit fill you without demand or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. So maybe our comfort zone today is getting out of that comfort zone, is allowing ourselves to receive. Yeah, I've got videos to do today, but I was, hey Ashley, how are you? Yeah, I could have done them yesterday, but I couldn't because I didn't feel well enough. I just didn't have the energy for it at all. It was all I could do, just to walk around slowly and try not to move my neck at all to aggravate it. Not good, not good. Matt's doing good. Been a lot of working on my comfort zone, trying to work on what's been in the way. Ashley did a lot of journaling today. Was fasting extra long today too. Stomach issues last night. Okay. No, that's not Ashley. That's Matt again. Yeah, I've not done a dry fast before, but I want this to heal as fast as possible, so I might as well. Dry fast just speeds it up. That's not drinking water or anything. Ashley's good, thank you, but my phone's going to die. Oh no. So yeah, I've got videos to do today, so I'll do it. I am feeling much better today. I can still feel the energy of it there though, so I want to heal it as fast as possible. Right, so let's go deeper into that daily. What's it all about receiving and getting out of our comfort zones. It was kind of nice as well the last couple of days not to do anything, to take some time off and just relax. Okay. And so, yeah, sometimes we can stop ourselves from receiving because of who we think we are. We're like, you know, if you're a healer, you should be there for other people, and you think that that's who you are. And then, so who are you when you're receiving? You're not being yourself. It's not true, is it? Like, we're all human beings. That's what we are. We're human beings. So if you've got this idea that who you are is a giver, or you're here to help humanity, you're here to help the world, then that can stop you from receiving. It can put you out of your comfort zone to receive. And so that needs to be cleared. Because really, we're just human beings. All of us are human beings. Sure, we've got interests, we've got things that we want to do, but we're all here to give and to receive. Right? And so, yeah, today's energy all about letting go of our labels and ourselves, clearing that out. Yeah, because it also went into transformation as well, the daily read. Because we've got things coming, and the universe can't let us move forward when we're working against ourselves. It can't let us move forward. It can't let us help people when we're going to do it in a way that's dysfunctional and it's we're not allowing ourselves to receive, so it's imbalanced. It won't let us do that. It won't let us kill ourselves to help people. And so this is saying, like, you are going to be able to go for what it is that you want to do. But first you need to get into alignment. That's why that be still, keep quiet card has come out with it. First, we've got to get ourselves in alignment so that we can do it. Hey, Lisa. Good so far. Thank you. So yeah, we've got major transformations coming, and our higher selves are trying to get us into alignment with that. And so that is, people that are watching this are out of balance in their receiving. So they're giving too much, not allowing themselves to receive. And maybe because the world has been a scary place, and so you've learned to be independent. But we need to give that up. We need to let that flow come both ways. Because we've got success coming and expansion coming. And as I said, that expansion and success can only come when we're in balance. And we're in balance so that it can flow. It's like, you know, if you're in a car, right, and it's parked, and you turn it on, you switch the engine on, you let go of the brake, and then you just floor it. You just put your foot down to the floor on the accelerator, still in your parking space, right? So you go slamming into a wall. You don't want to go full speed when you're not pointed in the right direction, right? Because you're going to hurt yourself. And so the science, this expansion, it's like you don't want to put your foot down full throttle when you're not pointing in the right direction, because it's not going to lead you to success when you do that. It's going to crash you into a wall. And so the expansion that you're looking for requires alignment. That's why it requires alignment. You don't want to just start running as fast as you can when you're on the edge of a cliff, right? The parallels between what you're saying and what I've been writing today are amazing. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's the current energies. And it's kind of weird because you know how there's usually a lull in the energy around Christmas. There isn't this year. It's like get moving forward. We're really being pushed to action at the moment and getting into alignment and taking action. So it's like, oh, no rest for Christmas. Yeah. And so let that be a reminder to you that expansion, you don't want rapid expansion when you're not aligned. It just leads to, so you can think about that when you're trying to push forward and it's not happening. You can just tell yourself, oh, I mustn't be in alignment and I don't want to start running before I'm pointed in the right direction. So knowing, cleansing what you're knowing, what you know, what you think you know. This is, again, it's like get out your comfort zone thing. Our comfort zones are not just comfort zones. It's what we know. It's what we think we know. We're very much limited by our consciousness and what we're aware of in our lives, and there's so much more available to us. But the stories that we tell ourselves, we perceive reality as conforming to those stories. It's all we have access to. And so we've got to cleanse, we've got to let go of what we think we know in order to open up to what is actually there, to what more is possible. It's outside of our comfort zone. It's outside of our known zone. Known zone. It's in the unknown. Yeah, so we've got to step into that unknown. I still don't have a lot of energy. I can feel it. Matt says, clearing blockages to receiving by embracing the parts of society that I judge and have been scaring me. Yeah, that's an important thing to do, especially the scaring part. I mean, that's where the judgment comes from, right? But the fearful part of us, there's often not anything to be feared. Oh, I could do with a glass of water right now. There's often not anything to be feared. Yeah, it's like me, it's like with me with violence. Like because of my childhood, I was so sensitive to violence and I really get triggered by it. And it seems bizarre to me now that I'm doing Muay Thai, because seeing that as a child, I was just like, why would anyone want to do that? But now it's just so much fun. I'm not triggered by violence anymore. Not at all. But I was so fearful of it before, and then I was judging it. So yeah, it's important to face those things that we fear, because things can't touch us. If we've got strong boundaries, things can't touch us, right? It's like what my Muay Thai is as well. It's a strong boundary. It's being strong in myself. If violence comes near me, I can deal with it. I can deal with it now, in the moment, so I don't need to protect myself from it all the time, right? Okay, what are my cards for the day? Yay, I'm on track. And I've got Dark Council's Abundance too. It's always, when I've got to take time off for some reason, it's confronting to me because I'm used to working all the time. Not all the time, but every day. Meditation, that's what I'm feeling today, especially with this fast. I'll do my videos and I'll meditate. I don't know what the friend is about. Okay, who wants a reading? I'm doing a speedy version of this today so that I can get on with my videos and then rest some more. I think fasting, it does give me clarity when I'm fasting, so it should be good for the videos. But I am still feeling tired. Getting things ready for the new decade. Wow, yeah. This year's gone so fast, especially this month. It's like flying by. Really flying by. I know I went away for a week, so that didn't help. So if anyone's watching and wants a reading, just pop up a message saying me, please, and I'll do that for you. Ashley, you still there? Or did your phone die? So I'll let you know how this fast goes and if it heals my neck. I know it is very powerful. Fasting is very powerful. The dry fast just makes it even faster. Matt would like a reading. Okay, so you know how Matt, how I was just saying about we've got to cleanse what we think we know. This is it for you. It's the comfort zone of things that you know and how you want the world to be. You've got to face that so that you can open up to what is really possible. So as you said, yeah, you're doing all the right things, facing those judgments and what's been scaring you. That's exactly what it is. And you know, that is what I've seen in so many people who are interested in spirituality, are coming from this damaged, very fearful place. In fact, pretty much everyone that calls themselves spiritual means I'm hurting and I need healing. That is what that label tends to mean. And yeah, and when we're hurting, when we've been traumatized, which I mean, who hasn't really? You know, it's a brave thing to face that and to heal it. But it keeps us very limited, you know, it keeps us very limited while we're in that. I know, I lived it, you know. When I was in Australia, I was very much in the healing, in that healing bubble, and I needed to be able to heal myself. But then it stops you from living fully, you know. And so once you heal, you need to open yourself up to what is possible in the world, what's available in the world to get into functional life again, because the healing phase isn't functional life. It's like being in hospital. That's not living. Wait, Matt, you've got abundance and perfect. So it's coming, but it's going to be perfect for you. It's not going to be you giving yourself up for the abundance that you want. It's not going to be you doing something that you don't want to do for the abundance that you want. It's going to be perfect for you. So there's more steps along the way in yourself. You get in alignment with yourself, and the abundance is coming, don't worry, and you're going to be looked after in the meantime. Good news. Lisa, will things get better for me in the year? How will things get better for you in the year? How? Lisa, for you, it's all about opening up. And so, as I just said to Matt, when we're in this healing phase, we get closed off, we get in this bubble. We can't see much outside of that, or we judge things that are outside of that. It keeps us very limited. It's like living in a hospital. And for you, Lisa, your higher self is asking you to open up. It's asking you to be willing to warm to the rest of the world. So you're being enticed out of that bubble too, that healing bubble. Maybe like Matt, maybe you've been judging the things that you've been fearing, or the people that you've been fearing, not willing to be warm to them, not willing to understand, not willing to be open to that. Let's see what your other cards are, Lisa. Lisa, you've got patience and romance. So romance is coming, but you need to have patience with it. Again, it's because of your alignment. It's this stuff to do with the new first before that romance comes. And so if you've been trying to move forward in that area, it's maybe not the best focus to have at the moment, because it's not going to happen. Or if you do persist and make something happen, it's not going to be really what you want. So have patience with that romance journey. It is all about you, and you opening up to things within yourself. And so that makes this make more sense. Oops, jump back in the back. Willingness and warmth. So currently you're not open to the person that is right for you. You're not open to them, right? That makes sense. What I was just saying about myself, my aversion to violence before, and now, and when I started Muay Thai, it became so important to me that I knew that my partner would be into Muay Thai. You would have to be into Muay Thai because it's the discipline, which is, it's just so important to me. And yeah, and now this relationship I'm getting into, he is big into Muay Thai. And in that same way, I needed to heal myself first before I could meet him. Otherwise, I would have judged the hell out of him. Like, there's just no way I would have got together with him, someone like that, even though he's right for me. And so, yeah, you need to be willing to open your heart up, be willing to be warm to those things and those people that you have judged, because your romance path is actually beyond your limits at the moment. Holiday season are usually depressing for me. This is the first time in a long time I'm feeling festive. Oh, are you? You can be festive for me. I don't feel festive. I ate some mince pies last week while I was in Kuala Lumpur. It was kind of festive there. There's Christmas trees everywhere. It's not here. But hey, Ashley's back. Would you like a reading, Ashley? Oh, well, good for you, Lisa. I'm glad you're feeling festive. I'm Christmas. I don't know. I'm not really into it. I used to be. It used to be like the only happy time in my family that we'd have. I used to be into it. And it's fun with kids. But yeah, now, I don't know. Last year I just had a normal day. Ashley's up next. So you know the card, Ashley, did you see that? The card of the day is about yin, which is about receiving, but it came upside down, so it's how we're stopping ourselves from receiving, our aversion to receiving. You've got feel it and get support. Now, instead of trying to figure out how you're not allowing support in, this is saying the easiest way to open up to it is to feel it. So imagine being supported in many, many, many ways. Imagine having friendships and people around you, all kinds of people supporting you in various aspects of your life. Feel what that would feel like. Get into the vibration of that in order to bring that support in. So this isn't about trying to figure out how you're not letting it in and fixing that. That tends to get you further into the mud. This is about just imagining what that support would feel like. The only thing I like about the holiday season is eggnog. I don't think I've ever tried it. Is it bad for you? I don't know. I don't think so. What's in it? Eggs. Eggs aren't bad for you. I eat lots. You can do that. Good. Yeah, because things are flowing for you, Ashley. But you're being pushed toward what would be perfect for you. Not just flow of whatever, not just flow of things that you think you might like. It's actually what's perfect for you. Especially in your work, I'm hearing. It's all tied in with your work. Interesting. Family time is important during the holidays. Yeah, my family is the Muay Thai stadium and also some other friends too. Fat and sugar is not a good combination. The fat's all right, the sugar's not okay. Rich and creamy. Yeah. Feeling the push for sure. Ooh. Anyone else there wants a reading? My neck's creaky. So I had a massage 3 days ago and one 2 days ago. Didn't have one yesterday. The massage helped a little bit, but not that much. That means it's an injury. I've pulled a muscle for sure. Healing time for me. So yeah, wish me luck with my 24-hour fast. Try fast. But I'm excited to see if it really does speed up the healing. I know it's magical fasting for repair. Yeah, for all kinds of things within the body. So I know I should do it often. I should do a dry fast for 24 hours. Apparently 48 hours is the magic number for dry fasting. I can do it. Last time I tried to do a wet fast. I don't think you call it that. I think you just call it fasting when you have water. A water fast. I made it to like 22 hours or something, and then I was just so freezing cold because I don't have enough fat on me to do these kind of things. I just got so cold, and I was obsessed with food. All I could think was like having a bowl of warm porridge to warm up, to eat something so that my metabolism kicked in and heated me up again. Yeah, so there we go. I'm going to leave it at that and then get my videos done. So today is the week ahead readings for each star sign. That's what I'll be doing. That's what I'll be doing today. For Christmas week. Wow, that crept up. Never tried a dry fast. Doing it that long sounds tricky. 24-hour fast is just from dinner to dinner. It's not that bad. So, yeah, I finished my dinner last night about 5 o'clock. And so I've not eaten or drunk anything since then. And so I just need to last till 5 o'clock. So what's that? It's 8:30 now. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 9 hours. What the hell? Okay, I'll try. Good to hear you're into fasting too. It's great. Yeah, but dry fasts aren't a thing to do for a long time. 48. Yeah, 48 is meant to be the magic number, so I've heard, with dry fasting. Like 3 to 5 days with water fasting, but 48 hours is supposed to be the real magical one for dry fasting. Just all kinds of things like resetting your immune system, flushing your body with stem cells, autophagy, eating of the damaged cells, stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'll master the 24-hour dry fast before I go for 48. I'll just have to stay in bed. I'd have to stay in bed for 2 days to do that. Thanks everyone for coming along and your support and everything. If you'd like a private reading, there'll be a link popping up on the screen in the replay only. I've done a week water fasting. Wow. Yeah, that's a long time. You can't do long dry fasts. It's not good for you. But it's just like speeding it up. Not having the water is like, I don't know, doubling the time, doubling the speed of the fast. So it might be worth a try if you're so used to water fasting. You might get as much out of a 2-day dry fast as you did a week-long water fast. I don't know. Okay, bye. Have a great day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are.